Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge Focal Large. This is the 201085. So not only is this a wall sconce, but it's also a flush mount that can go up on your ceiling. This is going to be the larger of the two sizes. This is the one that's coming in at 14 inches in diameter. The smaller one is just about 10, so just keep that in mind. Projection coming out from the wall is only 5.2 inches, and it'd be the same deal coming down from the ceiling, 5.2, so it is pretty flush. It is 27.3 pounds. It's only going to hang from a normal 4-inch junction box. I want to show you a little bit more information about that, and how we're going to do it is to look at the installations instructions right now. So if you're on the page for this on Handmade in Vermont, look over on that side of the screen. Midway down you're going to see a link. It's going to say click here for installations instructions PDF. So open that up for me. It's going to show you lots of great details, parts list to begin with, but it's going to show you some good line drawings, schematic drawings of the inside of this, how it goes onto your junction box. Take advantage of that. Lots more to talk about on this. So we've got two pull-down menus for finish. So it says choose a finish for your fixture. It says choose a finish for your accent. The finish for the fixture is really the fixture itself, all the parts that make it work, the outer part of it. The inner ring that's set inside is going to be the accent. And I think you should go back and look at our finishes help guide. There's a great video there, and we kind of go over what happens to metal, to this kind of metal, which is iron, when it goes through heavy forging. When they put it into those ovens, they get it incredibly red hot, and they bring it back out. And you can dictate a little bit of the patterning on it by just how much humidity it goes onto the fixture. Sometimes it's actually water itself, and that can produce those lighter and darker bumpy areas, and you can see that in the photograph of this. The detail is in clear steel on that, and that's basically just a clear coat over regular steel, not really much a finish, color going on top of that. But there's other translucent finishes too, like like bronze 05, 07 dark smoke. Those are going to also be windows to the metal itself and allow you to see that pattern. The other finishes, like soft gold and natural iron and black, are opaque finishes, so they are going to cover that up. There's always going to be little bumps you can kind of feel, but you're not going to have those lighter and darker areas in the pattern. Some people are going to want to play designer and do lots of interesting stuff with this, like maybe making the inner ring in soft gold and maybe making the outer ring in black. That can be perfectly fine too, but this is a chance for you to really see how forging works, and you might want to jump into those translucent finishes. So that's our finish thing. The cast glass on this is a beautiful piece of glass itself. Hubbardton sources their glass from all the best glass blowers in the world, and this is one of those. You'll see the little air bubbles in it, telltale signs that it's done by a glass master. That glass is 7.8 inches in diameter and 4.8 inches tall. So a really cool thing about this, and if you've watched any of my other videos on LEDs, we talk about the color temperature of light that can come out of LEDs. When you go to the store and you're buying a light bulb, an LED, it'll offer it to you in a couple different ways. 2700 Kelvin, that's going to be kind of a setting sun super yellow look. They're also going to offer LEDs to you in 4000 Kelvin, and that is a bluish white light, like a overcast day or a convenience store. Now in the middle of all that is warm white, soft white, and that's what we use here. That's the light coming down on this table from these warm white, soft white 3000 Kelvin lights above. And the cool thing about this fixture is that during your installation you can actually toggle a little switch, and you can go 2700 Kelvin, see what that's like. You can go to 3000, you can go to 4000, and you can pick the color temperature that is right for you. So, and you can always go back and change it in the future if you wanted to as well. Backplate on this is 14 inches in diameter as well. It's a little detail that you should know about this. It's going to be using 23 watts of electricity, which is very little in the world, but it's going to produce a lot of lumens, a lot of light, 1700. That's about the equivalent of a 100-watt incandescent bulb you grew up with. So that will provide a lot of great light down. But like I said before, if you're going to be using this on the wall, it'll put light out. So this will light up a corridor, it'll light up all kinds of things. So it's stairways, hallways, you name it. It's a very versatile fixture on its own. If you want to see what this is going to look like in your project, you can email us an image of the room that you're putting this into. So tell us if you're going to be using it on the ceiling or on the wall, and send us a picture of that, and we can use our powerful AI tools to take this fixture, place it in your image, send that image back to you so you have a rendering to see what this is going to look like before you do anything else. It's a great opportunity for you. It doesn't cost a penny, and we do it every day. It's also a dimmable fixture, so talk to your installer, tell them that you're using a dimmable LED on this fixture, and then they're going to put the right dimmer on the wall for you. Let's get into metal finishes now. If you are on the HandmadeInVermont.com website, look over in the red tabs with the pictures in them over there. You're going to see a Finishes Help Guide tab. Open that up for me. It's going to be a video there of me talking to you guys about the differences in Hubbardton forged finishes, how they can look on different types of forging. I'm going to be referencing a chart just down below, so scroll down a little bit. You're going to see a chart. You can click on that chart, so you can click on dark smoke, you can click on soft gold, doesn't matter. Big page will pop up showing you lots of different things in that finish. You can go back to the chart and you'll notice there's letters A's on them, letter B's on some of those things, and that's going to be showing you this range of variants that you can expect to see on different translucent finishes, but I'll talk about all of that in the video, okay? Okay, showroom. Our showroom in Vermont has over 400 Hubbardton Forge fixtures. This is the biggest showroom in the world of Hubbardton Forge. No other showroom is like this. Hubbardton Forge doesn't even have their own showroom. They use this one. What's on display? We have a great tab on that. And those same red tabs, you're going to see a what's on display page. So open that up. It's going to show you everything we have on display, and including which finish, which shade, all of those things, and what kind of glass it's on there. We're open every day except Sunday, 11 to 6. I'm here every day except Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We also have an amazing clearance center. Clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's returns, discontinued stuff, showroom samples. You have to come here to use it. Can't call us or email us about it, but it's definitely worth coming in to look at if you're in Vermont. Plus you want to use the showroom anyway because there's just so much great stuff here to see. Our number in Vermont, 802-446-2400. You can email us 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Love to answer emails, and it's sales@HandmadeInVermont.com. So when you order from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is going to be free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont. And we're the only dealer with 90-day returns, no restocking fee. Nobody else does that. Some larger items are going to be non-returnable. It's going to be really important that you are looking at the fixture on that page and kind of scroll down under the description. It'll tell you if that is the case. And that's usually for really big, giant, huge fixtures, mostly that go out on pallets. Okay, that's it. Rush program. Let's talk about that. So rush program, Hubbardton Forge generally takes about 3 to 4 weeks to go out the door. That's production time before your transit time. You always have to add that on too. We offer a rush program that takes you from that 3 to 4 weeks down to a little under 2 weeks. It's a very small addition per line item. So if you have like 1, 2, 3 items, like let's say 3 or 4 outdoor sconces, and they're all the same size and they're all the same finish, that's one line item. So it's very inexpensive to rush those kind of things. Don't be afraid to email us and ask about that. Okay, so that's really it. If you guys have any other questions, let us know. We would love to see you in our showroom sometime. And thanks for stopping in.